All right. One win in 11 European matches for Manchester United under Ten Hag, and I don't know, 3 games, 3 draws this season.
Abeg, more than okay me, abeg. More than okay me. Um, it's hard to take, bro. It's hard to take.
That you go come out there.
It's hard to take. It's hard to take because wetin Ratcliffe tell us before January, no be wetin I dey see, and it's quite appalling. Because as it stands now, we no suppose dey talk Eric Ten Hag with Man U. Like during the last interview, I tell you say the only reason why him fit live long, na if him allow me to live long. Because managers they make am now look like say coaching na one difficult thing. All my life as a football fan, I have never seen coaching as one difficult something. You can never compare it with being a footballer or being an administrator in football club. Many managers survive because they were good with players. They weren't that tactically sound. But their relationship with the players was the reason why they survived. A big example, now the man where they France they off in full immediately they sack coach somewhere. Zidane do what he do with Madrid, not because he was fantastic. His ability to manage Ramos, manage Ronaldo, was the key. So how can you be coaching a team, Manchester United, and the fans are not seeing what you cannot see? I dropped my first 11 since 10 o'clock. Now I post my first 11. A very simple first 11. Carry Masara, we go where in they play. Bring Dalot where in they help us. Play Delete and Martinez. Center back. Ogate, Casemiro, Eriksen. Let Eriksen play the number 10 role. Repeat your front line last weekend. Rashford, Garnacho, Højlund. Then you are winning. Then you can do your substitution. Which manager in this world with his sense intact will play Mazaral 10, then play Zirkzee 9? Now question I say, is Mazaral one of the fastest footballers? The answer is no. Does he have the ability to hold the ball more than Eriksen? The answer is no. If Alexander Arnold never play 8, 90 minutes, never play 10, 90 minutes, waiting qualify Mazaral in a team that has Højlund, that has Ogate, Casemiro, Eriksen,
Even Ahmad Anthony.
that has Ahmad now. Forget Anthony. To me, he's not a Man U player. I don't know what you are saying. So waiting be that thing where you see. Fine, he has been having a good season. A good season in quote. Not a fantastic season. Because of where we are. Him coming from Bayern, 50 million pounds. People were thinking Bayern pushed him away. Say we'll buy one of the players where team no need. But what did they give? Judging by the price where we pay, he has been giving us a good performance. He not even warrant him to play in a team that play high line. He has been doing a decent defensive job, bumping into spaces once in a while and coming back to his space. He is not even like Dalo when Dalo play right back. So what be the thing where you see? Where make you carry Mazaral, go play 10? And since this season, all of what I've been saying is that somebody tell me say they watch person video saying they read my lips. I said, so now you as a man, you fan need person to tell you say our biggest problem for midfield na ability to hold ball. Say we no get midfielder outside the Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes has been guilty of not holding the ball. Casemiro is not doing it. So you need a magician to tell you say our problem na say we dey play passes where we not supposed to play. We dey play long ball where we supposed to play close range pass. You tell me say they watch person video because you're a shameless football fan who does not want to stop living in your past. So your mind, anytime when you come man, you unless you dey see, you still dey see Alex Ferguson. You don't want to embrace change and move on. That is why you are telling me that a team that has a Casemiro, that has a Bruno Fernandes, is guilty of not holding the ball. What a 39 years old Luka Modric does for fun.
Week up.
Because modern managers will tell you, if you as a player don't lose your ball, opponents will not get it. So keep hold of the ball. If you keep hold of the ball, you frustrate them, you run into spaces, you play football. So a better footballer in modern football is a player who is good with the ball and without the ball. Zexi is not good with the ball. He's not good without the ball. Højlund is good with the ball, good without the ball. Because you playing centre back will never rest with Højlund in your front. You can't rest. So you bring in Zexi, 80 minutes. He will stand and watch Bruno Fernandes run. So on the day we wanted to experiment a life without Bruno Fernandes, you decided to mix it up. Because all he wanted to do in that midfield was to make Ogate look so bad by playing and Masarawi there, making the pressure not to be on the young man. But funny enough, he came out top. We had a better midfield play today than FENERBAHCE. So what's in BDT where you they fear for the midfield of Amrabat and Fred? There is no top football club, 5 leagues in Europe that will buy these two guys. You want to win league, that will buy them from Aston Villa. In Premier League, nobody will buy them. So what be the thing where you see, where make you go tweak your midfield? In a way, we say 95% of Manchester United fans no believe when they see him. Because I told you after Aston Villa that this man has been calling for this sack. He is calling for this sack. If you check what they do, he is intentionally calling for the sack. Because for you to leave a traditional professional midfielder on the bench and convert a fullback to play from the middle, and the fullback you are converting is not Alexander Arnold, it's not a Fitris James, it's not somebody like Luke Shaw, it's not a top ever or Gary Neville. A player some people don't even know that is in Premier League for now. Because you guys do something. Yeah. You've not done anything. If your football ends today in Premier League, you will not be remembered for anything. You bring her to complete. That was the end of the game.
Before the game started.
The game ended before it started. Check the midfield now. What was the pace in that midfield? Who be that man when few hobo look up aside Eriksen in that midfield? Ogata should be there to do the dirty job. What an informed and a top Casemiro in Madrid does. Do the dirty job. Allow Casemiro to play from 8. Then Eriksen busts the number 10. Simple. Don't allow Fred to play as a center defensive midfielder. Then allow Casemiro at his edge to comfortably play. He is good. You kept him on the bench. Now we play 3 games in Europa. Concede 5 goals. Score 5 goals with 3 points. And to me, it's never down to the squad I have. If anybody is telling me we are where we are because of the squad, that person is lying. I can't believe that man you have players who deserve to be in 12th position in Premier League. Those players don't deserve it. If you start from goalkeeping position, I don't know the goalkeeper in Premier League currently now that is doing what Onana is doing for us. I don't know that goalkeeper. I don't know. Okay, fine, maybe Raya. I don't know that fullback now that is giving what Dalot is giving. If then maybe 1, 2, 3. This guy has played 60+ games for Manchester United. He has been consistent in an inconsistent team. So nobody's talking about him. So this team have no reason playing 3 games in Europa. We will not play Sevilla. We will not play Valencia. We are not playing Lyon. We are not playing Lille. We are not playing Olympique Marseille. We are playing 20. A FENERBAHCE coached by Mourinho and the Porto. And we couldn't win 1 game. And Ratcliffe is, because to me now, the owner of Manchester United is Ratcliffe. I can never stand here again in my life and talk about the Glazer family. These are the deceitful names. Clear Lake, Glazer family. Useless set of people. When you buy a football club and decide to be the sporting director and the chief scout, you are clueless. Just imagine where Man U will be without the intervention of Ratcliffe. On your own, imagine say this man not buy these shares. Just imagine where we will be now. Because what it means is that they will go and buy Brandtwaite. Yes, they will buy Brandtwaite. And they will not buy Ogate. Rather, they will keep Fred. They will keep Casemiro. They will keep, what is his name? Amrabat. That was the problem. They wanted to keep Amrabat. Ratcliffe said no. Now, when they interview Amrabat, why Amrabat said then go ask Jackson Wickers. Because the manager, will be Eric Ten Hag, wanted to keep Amrabat. The Mumu Glazer wanted to keep him. Remember, they blocked what is Anthony Martial transfer for 3 different occasions. Coach, you want sell him. The Mumu idiot, they work there upstairs. Say he no go. Now, so they want him because he go come cheap, 10, 15 million. At 28, when you have a 23 years old to get it somewhere.
Let me ask you now, with this current reality now, would you have preferred United not come for Europe at all, or play in the Conference League like you were supposed to? Or you do okay, say the Europa is not anything bad?
I refuse to agree that I'm supposed to play in Conference League. Whosoever that is playing in Conference League deserves to play in Conference League. Because you cannot sack 3 managers with 0 trophy and you want to play in Champions League. That is your punishment for being inconsistent when it comes to hiring and firing managers. If you think it does work for you, what does work for you is personalities you do hire, not your tactics. If you have fired Potter and bring another person aside Tuchel, you wouldn't have won the Champions League. It's not your tactics, not the men where you bring. If your tactics they work, since Anthony Conte won the Premier League and you have been fired and fired, why you not win them again? It's not an excuse. We play Europa because we deserve to play Europa. You are playing in Conference League because you deserve to play in Conference League.
Or would you have rather not play in this
I
league?
will never rather. You can't be paying Casemiro 300 and something thousand pounds and you play 1 game in a week. It's against football now. It's against football. This is one tournament Mourinho came to Manchester United and said, Manchester United don't deserve to play in Europa. Because they are in Europa, we will play it and we will win it. And he played it with a depleted team, full of injury, and he won it. And this is a man whom United as a football club will refuse to back. You've been getting backing for different 3 transfer windows. You've been getting the backing. If you want 10 players in Manchester United, you've succeeded in getting 7. That is distinction. So you have no reason. You have no reason to blame anybody but yourself. So I don't buy the idea of why will I be playing Premier League? So Aston Villa will play Champions League. The Manchester United will be enjoying the Premier League because the people who supposed to play with don't fall. Shame no day again. No Premier League get shame. If I finish, somebody can tell me say you dare 12th at the top you. So topping each other in Premier League can be the game now. That is why I will relax and say why will I play Conference League? Make Akukuma they play Premier League. And Tottenham will be going to Europe and coming back. Aston Villa will be going there. It's a very disgraceful statement to make and a disgraceful belief to even have.
Positives and your final thought.
My positive has been my positives. Onana Eriksson. And they download them, staying fit. Martinez doing what he can do. The only person that is inconsistent in Manchester United is Eric Ten Hag. So if the manager is not consistent, how can the team be consistent? Bring back the 3 players that won you game last weekend. If Haaland is not fit to play 90, he is fit to play 60. First impression matters. You are winning this game 2-0. 60, 70 minutes, you pull him out. You do what Mourinho did here. At the point, Mourinho saw that it's only the draw he can get. He locked it up. He pulled out the Mazem. He brought players who can help him and defend. So why will you always go into a game with your plan B instead of your plan A? And you call yourself a manager. Zigzag should always be coming for Haaland. No Haaland coming for Zigzag. What do you want to prove? You let Ronaldo go. You brought what is his name? Vegas. And you played him till that particular for Nigeria. You play him until transformer blow. And it wasn't working. Because what he does is, those players he doesn't like, he look for a way to make them look bad. Then the ones he bought, he want to play them to prove a point. And we are dying every day. But we have a useless and reckless board that is afraid of the unknown. At this point, nothing is worst. If you sack this man now, then you allow Van Nistelrooy to run this club. All of us will say, after all, we are not the first. May we enjoy the 10th position or 12 now. Are we the first to finish 12? Now we finish 12 first. But at least we're going to say, we they wait for a new manager. Maybe match the 30, we don't announce our new manager come the next season. But like this now, there is nothing. All the whole travel during the international break, you did nothing. All you do was your scheduled meeting where they do every quarter. Una do them. You do and finish. You Radcliffe follow back here. Come out. Journalists they wait for you. You follow back door. Your driver driving team to go pick you for back door. So why would the manager feel a pressure? There is no pressure on Erik ten Hag because he's clueless. Look at what he talked before the match that him and Mourinho has won so many trophies. Just imagine Ten Hag leaving Manchester United in 12th position, 3 Europa matches with 3 points, and he is in front of people saying that he has won so many trophies with Mourinho. Mourinho, see where football done day. Ten Hag they talk with Mourinho. Mourinho, why on the America carry 2 and shake?
I think you get what that guy doing. Don't worry.
But you know why they do this thing? He is doing these things because I gave you one analogy one day. Driver where they drive you. You know, going to hire a new one. And then don't tire. So now work where you're supposed to go by 8. If they have 9:30. Now in they come, if first hang for gate, they choop on early morning. They look you. In just the way to make you say, I better go, no come again. And you don't want to say it because inferiority complex want to kill you. You don't know how to run a club. A whole Glazer. Joe Glazer don't know anything about football. That is why you want somebody to come and partner with you. It was a calculated attempt to bring somebody that can be running the club while you sleep. That is why you brought them and tell them to take care of everything concerning sporting. Every sporting activity should be done by Radcliffe. Your own at the end of the year, when they want to balance book, they tell you about 100 million cover, they go saying, Mona give me 70, Mona give me 50, Radcliffe hold 30, Mona use 20, go buy who na one buy. Then you chop peace asleep. It can't end here. My father thought na like this now. People will go play well. Don't play. You can't kill Martinez. He don't play center back. Play left back. Yeah. The next match, he go play defensive midfielder. He can go still deliver. Then the end product of every football, now go. If you cannot tactically coach your attackers to score goal, you will end up playing and not scoring goal. Are we scoring goals? No. We play three Europa games. We'll score 5 goals. We'll concede 5. And we'll have a manager that has won his father and his mother as trophy. It's not his fault.
It is well. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.